All right, you guys, welcome back to Ragdoll Planting. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to repot my Dieffenbach because she needs some V8. I just mean she needs to be up straight, like this. So I'm going to help her out today and include a couple of sticks into her new pot. Let's begin. Yeah, I'm tired of her leaning to the side like that. I don't like that. I know some breakage is gonna go down. I don't want it to. Now look how I used to set up my pots. I usually put rocks at the bottom and my soil on top. I got a whole new system that I do now with my plants. Wow, for her to be such a big, I thought she was huge. Her rooting system. What I was gonna say was, for her to be such a big plant, or I thought she was big, look how small the rooting system is. Look at all this thick soil. I'm gonna break all that down and give her some air to these roots. She needs air in her roots, desperately. This is gonna be our new house. But first I'm gonna take her soil and loosen it up. Yeah, I'm not going to omit the cactus soil because it has so much soil here. So I need drainage. Well, let me introduce them. So this is the cactus soil. It's really fluffy and it has a little perlite included. It provides good drainage. And then I have this, which is like little twigs and soil mixed together. And if you think about it, when plants naturally grow in their habitat, like rainforests and whatnot, the soil isn't perfect. Some soil has twigs and rocks and things into the soil. It's not just all soil. So that's why I began to try new things with my soil to provide extra drainage. And I even use these little bitty twigs now. These little rocklets, I use those now too. I'm going to provide some drainage in this soil. I don't put rocks at the bottom of my pot anymore. No. Now I just put all of I mix it up with this twigs and rocks and whatnot and try to get like an illusion that it's growing in its own habitat, and this is what I come up with. So you got the rocks, you got a little bit of moss, and you have the little wood chips. I think that would be good for the plants, especially for their roots to move gracefully in that soil. Oh, my sticks. These are gonna help my tree grow a little bit straighter. I use it for I use these for a previous project. So I'm just gonna remove this out the way. Okay. So there's a hole at the bottom of my pot. I'm going to put my sticks on the side of the hole of the drainage. I don't want to block that. Just like that. And I'm going to put my soil in first, because I don't want my roots all the way down at the bottom of this very tall pot, right? But the sticks can be all the way down at the bottom because we want the sticks super firm into this pot. Now, let's see if that's a good position. And I like that position. Not too deep, or should I do it about that tall? I think I'll do it about that tall. So I'm gonna hold it while I put this in here. And continue to make my soil. Provide some drainage for my baby. Yeah, I want to mix all that in there, honey. The drainage. Okay. Can you see where the root is? See, it's not all the way in the pot, but the roots start about right here. And I have this tree directly in the middle of it all. I want to put it so I can make her straight. Eventually I want her to go straight. Yes. Excited about this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Look at that. This is how she's looking. See that lean in there? I want to help her stand up by pulling some of her leaves on this side of the stick, that side of the stick, like that. You can see that lean in her, can't you? Now I'm going to take these sticks and begin to twine her. But not really, really tight right now. Not until she trains herself to be straight up. She's not trained yet. I'm going to wrap her around this stick first, like that. See, I'm forcing her. You cannot force her, or else I'll break her leaves up here. I don't want to force her leaves. As they straighten, I'll continue to wrap. But for now, I'm going to support her down here at the bottom. See, I'm forcing her? No, let's not force her. Not yet. Because I don't want to break any leaves. So this is all that I'll ask of her now. Yes. On our first watering cycle, I am going to include plant food. To be continued. All right, you guys. So I guess it's been about 3 weeks. And look how many leaves I'm losing since the transformation, since the repotting. This one is ill. Look at that. Three of my leaves. 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all dying off. Oh my goodness. Now I'm worried. It has only been about a month. You know, some plants do go through some type of transformation, but this is dramatic. My keepsake. And what I'm looking up is yellow leaves. Because it looks like they're all yellow. Let's see.